Sorry. Hey guys, welcome to virtual Redban number 746, new stuff. This episode we are just going to, it's been, by the way, hi guys, hi. It's been almost, a week and a half, 2 weeks since I've last broadcast. I've been dealing with a lot of shit, dude. And I'm a little under the weather. I've been a little under the weather. We'll talk about all this in a second, but happy Saturday, rare Saturday. I usually don't stream on a Saturday, but hi, I'm having my first drink of the night, which is more like medicine than it's ever been because I'm in a lot of pain right now, and I don't really like to fuck with muscle relaxers and stuff, but this is like the worst thing to do too, like when you have pain. We'll talk all about this in a second, but cheers to you. Happy Saturday. That's a Death Squad mug. If you want a Death Squad mug, go to DEATHSQUAD.tv. That's right, the original Death Squad website. Yep. It's been around for a long fudging time. I said fudging. Anyways, right at the very top, it says Shop Squad. That takes you to shopsquad.tv. And there you have shirts, hats, mugs, even the new Death Squad jacket, very limited edition jacket that my friend Colt, if you guys watch Kill Tony, Colt, the kickboxer guy that like kicked Jeremiah in the face one time on the show, he just got one, didn't even tell me about it. And he was wearing it the other day. He looked like a fucking ninja. Love it. Colt is a real one. But we only made a few of those because they're so fucking expensive to make. But we also have mugs. One of them is sold out, but you can get the blue, black, or green mugs like the one I'm drinking. This is the new blue 2, 3. This is the 3 blue. This one's got bigger, bolder blues on it. Chunkier, whatever. Anyways, we got those. We got also new sticker packs that I still need to fucking update this. There's new stickers, hologram stickers, and stuff like that. We also have some t-shirts in stock, but they are selling out a lot. So a random person wearing this shirt the other day in Austin, Texas. He was just walking on the street. He walked right by me. Don't know if he recognized me. Didn't know who this person was. Wearing that shirt, I gave him a little thumbs up, and he just looked at me and kept on walking. He's like, who the fuck just did that? I don't even think he knows who I am. Or maybe he was fucked up. It was late at night. But we got all the new t-shirts, and I love this one. Oh, this one's selling out pretty quick, though. This is all made out of 7s. I love the number 7. Do you love the number 7? I do. I'm sorry. I'm a little messed up tonight. This is going to be a weird episode because I am just in a lot of pain. And I have cream all over my body that's supposed to numb me, and it's not working. Anyways, go to shopsquad.tv, or you could go to deathsquad.tv. You could also at deathsquad.tv, see that big Kill Tony logo there? You can push that and go to YouTube. We have every episode of Kill Tony, and if you didn't know, not only did Matt Rife stop in Monday for episode 679, did you guys watch that? Man, people are all weird about Matt Rife. You either love him or you hate him. I think there's just so many jealous people because Matt gets all the pussy. But Matt is a funny motherfucker. I've known him for a long time. I did shows with him back in the day. I remember the last one was like at the Comedy Store in La Jolla. I remember doing a show with him there. But he's a Ohio boy. He's from the same part of Ohio that I'm from. Didn't know him because he's very young. He's younger than Janice, so that's crazy. Because Janice is old as fuck. Nah. But no. He's one of those guys in the business that is just one of those guys that's always super nice and cool and real. He really shows his Ohio on his sleeve. But anyways, he was great on Kill Tony. I just want to say he fits the show perfectly. He's so quick and fast. And he said something about, I'm just gonna say Lego. I fucking love that what he said. But I love that episode a lot. And out of nowhere, we surprised you and we released the night 1 of Madison Square Garden. That's right, 680. Madison Square Garden is now available. So if you didn't get the pay-per-views, here is a edited version of it. You don't get to see the performances from, like Jelly Roll was on this episode. You can even hear Tony reference Jelly Roll a few times in this episode. But it has a lot of people in the show. I didn't fill out this description yet, just because I want you guys, people to be able to watch it and be surprised. So I will be changing this in a day or so. But there's going to be about 20 people I have to add to this because there's so many special guests. And the most talent in a room probably that day, anywhere in the world. Like just talent and comics and musicians and just amazing surprises. Now, if you fucked up and you missed the pay-per-view, don't worry. Every time we do these like bigger shows, we've been doing these pay-per-views and you could get it and you could see it uncensored, unedited. This one has been edited. Another note, I usually re-edit all these shows, but this is the first time I didn't. So I did not re-edit this episode like normal. Just to put that out there. I wish I did. But I actually haven't seen it, so I'm sure it's fine. But it is, I think it's probably the same one that they just, released on the pay-per-view. Maybe? I have no idea. But it's amazing. I mean, it's a huge upgrade. If you're used to Kill Tony, you know that this is like a whole different level. This is like watching a movie or something of Kill Tony. I mean, it's... why is it doing that? I mean, Madison Square Garden, are you kidding me right now? Just look how many people are in the audience. There's me being a nerd with my nerd glasses on. I mean, just look at that. This is Madison Square Garden. This is like where fucking some of the biggest shows I remember as a kid, I think. Wasn't this like where Mike Tyson and shit used to fight? Our little silly podcast that we started in front of 7 people is now at Madison Square Gardens. Oh, by the way, if you've seen the show, you know what's funny about saying Madison Square Gardens. But I keep on accidentally doing that. Like I did that to a professional person the other day when I was talking about it. And I said Madison Square Gardens. And I was like, fuck. And then I didn't correct myself. I just let it go. William Montgomery's. I tell you. Anyways, this episode is now available. And we did 2 nights at Madison Square Garden. So the second night is going to be next Friday. So we're just giving you as a bonus episode. So for this week and next week, you're getting 2 episodes of Kill Tony in 1 week. Lucky yous. But check it out. So many fucking crazy shit happens on this and the next episode. And again, go to youtube.com/KillTony if you haven't been there already. Or again, you could just go to DeathSquad.tv, click any of the links to Kill Tony YouTube or Kill Tony YouTube right here. And every other episode is also on Death Squad. If you want to go back in time and look at it, it's also on Spotify. It's also on Apple. It's on anywhere you can get podcasts. DeathSquad.tv, where you could also find the Sunset Strip Comedy Club. Yes, if you ever come to Austin, Texas, I do own a comedy club. It is right next door to the Comedy Mothership. And the Comedy Mothership's pretty much sold out every single night. So if you go in town and you're like, fuck, I wanted to go to see a show, just go next door to the Sunset Strip. We share all the same comics, pretty much. So a lot of times if you can't see a show and you wanted to see like, you know, some of the best comics in town, just come to our show and just go to any show pretty much. Because if that person's in town, they might be on one of these shows. Because we have tons of shows. We have shows all week long, including this week we have Cam Patterson has his bi-weekly show, Black and Mild. Got that. Tonight, we even have a fucking late night show. This show starts at 11 called Night Fever. Sexy. But most importantly, I have my secret show every single Thursday at the Sunset Strip. And shit, this week, no doubt, was probably the most people I've ever had on a show. I kind of fucked up, but there was a lot of people that I got from Kill Tony that did like small sets, like 5-minute sets. But I think we had 18 people on the show Thursday. It was crazy. An amazing show, though. Every single Thursday, secret show, always worth your money. And it, of course, it starts off at 7:30 with a pre-show with the great Yonder Wizard, who you know from Virtual Redban, who does just music for you. Fun music. And then nonstop comedy all night. It goes all night, guys. So there you go. Go to sunsetstripatx.com, or again, everything can be found at DeathSquad.tv. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. Are you high, everybody? I am. I am in a lot of pain. We have or I have, not we have not talked about this. No, I have talked about this many times on Virtual Redban before. And this is something that I know a lot of you guys are just a lot younger than me. Look, I just turned 50 years old. I'm not drunk yet. I actually have had about that much. I've had about that much drink. So thanks for reminding me I need to drink more. But I have smoked some green tea because of pain. And this is a topic that we've talked about, or I've talked about it again on Virtual Redban many times. This is something that started happening when I was about 40. When I turned 40, that's when the body starts to break down. Like literally starts to break down. In your 20s, in your 30s, drink every night, do every drug, do this, do that. You could sleep on a box of golf balls. Like nothing can stop me. All the way up, bullshit. But around 40 years old is when the body really takes a turn for the worse. And I saw something that I'm sure I probably can't find. Your body goes through report age. Right, I found it immediately. That's crazy. There's this new report that recently happened where they found out from Stanford. You've heard of Stanford. That's a legit, if there's a Stanford study, then that's legit. This is not like Columbus State Community College report study. But Stanford found that your body goes through two devastating changes in your lifetime. It says that when you turn 44 and 60, your body really just changes it up. Like you become a butterfly, then you become a moth. You know what I mean? It's not like, it's ridiculous. Here is the report now. This is a real report. I don't know why the first thing that came up was New York Post. But you could look at this is a real Stanford study. I did not originally see it on New York Post. This is like the most, I should find, you know what? I'm just going to find a better version of it because New York Post just grosses me out. Okay, I just went to the second one, which is just a generic website called Very Well Health, whatever. Your body gets much older at these two ages. A new study suggests that aging may occur in distinct bursts at 44 and 60. More research is needed to confirm the findings across diverse populations, including potential differences between men and women. Experts say midlife is a critical period for lifestyle factors to play a key role in healthy aging. They're saying that the births are at 44 and 60. Beginning in your early 40s. Now, I want you to say that what I was just telling you about my life changing and when I was about 40 years old, 100%, I definitely noticed something happened to me, my body, everything. Like 100, like it's been in the back of my head, like, damn, dude, around 40, 45, something definitely happened. Like I turned into a different, like literally like not a butterfly, but I molted into something like down the line, body, energy level, digestion, brain, eyes, like my eyesight, remembering shit, everything. And I'm sure like, yeah, man, you need to work out more. No, like 100%. It was like, it's insane. Beginning in your early 40s, you'll experience changes in your lipids and alcohol metabolism while your kidney function. All right, God, you guys read this. Notice changes to your skin, muscle, and heart disease risk. Both in the 40s and 60s, it gets worse. So you guys can read the report. There it is. You guys read it. I just wanted to show you that this came out August 28th, by the way. This is a new article. This is a new finding, but it makes 100% because around when I was 40 years old, I started getting really, really bad pain from my neck into my shoulder, all the way down to my arm. Now, I am somebody that has to sleep on their stomach. If I sleep on my back, I have whatever, sleep apnea probably, but I've always had this, maybe it's because I'm a smoker also, where I catch myself, not breathing or whatever, sleep apnea, obviously, or I snore like a maniac. If I sleep on my stomach, I don't have that. So around 40 years old, I started sleeping on my stomach. And now I can't sleep on my back. I can't barely sleep on my side because if I sleep on my left or my right, I just feel the pressure of my whole body on to my shoulder. Like I'm like, oh. And I have, one of the beds where I sink into and everything. It's the worst. So now my favorite thing to do is to lay on my stomach. I have a pillow. Let me zoom out a little here. I have a pillow that I lay on, and I usually have my head to the left or to my right. Then I'm holding something, or I have my arm, normally, I have my arm underneath the pillow I'm laying on. So I'm like this, or I'm like this, and I'm holding something kind of like side stomach. And I'm holding something to the left, and I have a pillow in between my legs. It is something, the most annoying thing ever. Like I have to have all these different things lined up. And then of course, every 30 to 45 minutes, I have to swap and switch over because the pain of laying that way on my arm. Now, you have heard me talk about this a million times where I got so into pregnancy pillows. And pregnancy pillows are those pillows that almost look like one of those really long body pillows, but there's two of them connected with like a little thing. So you put your head on this little curve and then you have a little, so you could turn around and anyways, it sucks too. But I was going to make a video about all these body pillows and I still want to. And I still think I'm going to, because I have about 8 different body pillows. I even had one of you guys sent me, which is my favorite body pillow, by the way. And if you did send me that, please send me a message or something on Twitter or Instagram, because I need to know what company that pillow was, because that's my favorite one, by the way. I need to get another one because I've used it so much. But anyways, that doesn't help the baby pillows. What are they called now? I can't remember. The baby pillows didn't help much with sleeping at night though, because my neck was still fucked up. I'm still like sleeping and blah, 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 blah. So I have annoyed my girl since she's known me, annoyed her with constantly buying pillows. I have probably bought, if I were to go on Amazon, I would probably have bought 10 pillows in the last year, maybe 20 in the last 2 years. I'm addicted to buying pillows. Pregnancy pillows, not baby pillows, thank you. But, and these are not pregnancy pillows. These are, I try pillow after flat pillows, big pillows, cushion pillows, gel pillows, weird shaped pillows, pillow wedges, pillow squares, I have that little dumb pillow cube. Dumb. Just to find something that doesn't hurt my neck, because My arm, my left arm, is always so sore. Always. Sometimes it's at a 0 out of 10. I would say it's a 1. Most of the time, it's at a 1. Every 3 months, 2 months, I do something fucked up and I fuck it up, and it gets to an 8. It gets to a 9. Like right now, it's an 8 or a 9. Pain. But even when it's at a 1, it's so internally sore that if I cough or I sneeze, I feel whatever vein going down my arm every time I cough. That's how much it really hurts. I want to start off tonight's episode. This is showing you new stuff, and it's all random. But I want to show you something that I bought about 4 days ago. And I still need more testing on it. I've only used it 2-3 times, I think. I just bought another one. This might be, if you're in the same boat as me, this might be the thing that might help you out. This is a new pillow that I have purchased, and it's on Amazon. The link, by the way, is in the description of the YouTube. I think it's the third link or second link. I said something like, pillow I recommend. It's expensive as fuck. I've noticed that any of these pillows that try to help the millions of people out there with the same problems that I've had, they're way overpriced. This should be a $60 pillow. Now, the one thing that's weird about it, me opening it up to you guys and telling you that I own like 8 pregnancy pillows is already weird for a man to say. I mean, getting old, you don't care anymore, you know? I mean, but if I was a little young TikToker, I wouldn't tell you I had 8 pregnancy pillows. I'd keep it in a room and hide it from everybody. But when I got this pillow, I didn't realize there's not a name for this pillow. Like it doesn't say like the Apple pillow. It just explains the pillow, which is medium soft support, ergonomic armholes, positioner, bedside sleeper, cervical, neck, shoulder, and rotator cuff pain relief, fully adjustable, down alternative, silicone fiber. Anyways, I never realized there is not a name for it. So when I got this pillow, I was very embarrassed with the packaging because it's from a company or that I don't know. I guess this is why they keep it out of the. But Janice made fun of me and made me feel really bad when I was in a lot of pain, because it is. This is called a wife pillow. A wife pillow. Why is this called a wife pillow? Look at this, like the brand right here, down here. If you go down here, it's called a wife pillow. That's the brand. And on the box, when you open it up, it just says wife pillow. And I was like, wait, I wasn't drunk when I bought this. I was just in a lot of pain. Maybe I was in so much pain about a wife. Why is this for? Anyways, don't look at that. There's no reason why this is called a wife pillow. Like whoever owns this company obviously was hit by a train while trying to draw it in the middle of the train tracks, and he's on life support somewhere, making businesses. It's dumb. But the cool thing about this pillow is it's almost like, I would say it's pretty big. It's like almost like a clam. I'll show you a picture in a second. But the cool thing is the bottom of it has little tunnels. So you put the pillow on and you have a tunnel here. So if you're sleeping like this, if you have your arm straight out, like, you know, if you sleep on your side stomach, if you have your arm like that, and those tunnels help it so you're not putting as much pressure on your arm. It's like tunnels for your arm, and it's so silly. Let me see if this video, I haven't watched this video, but maybe this video will help. Oh, look, and by the way, look, this woman's opening, see the pink box? It says wife pillow on it. That says wife pillow right on, oh wait, you guys can't see, hold on, sorry. Hold on, let me, Can I do it? No, I can't do that. No, no, I don't want to do that. Hold on. Jeez. I'm sorry. This is Amazon video. I'll go over here now. Anyway, see this pink pillow? Why is this called the white pillow? Look, this makes no sense, man. I'm telling you, this pillow has changed my fucking life. Very nice boxing. I mean, as a lady, as a guy, I really love the packaging. There it is, by the way. It's one of those things where you open it up and it just starts growing. And you could also, it comes with extra stuffing. So if you want more stuffing, you can get more stuffing. Oh, stop it. But see that, how it has a little tunnel for her arm. She's hot. She could be my wife. I have two of them, lady. God, get out of here. Anyways, it comes with a bunch of different. Here's a good picture. See, like, look at this. No matter how different you sleep. Oh my God, dude. I'm telling you right now, guys, as dumb as this is, and I'm sure I just lost all the Twitch viewers, all those kids are like, what's this old man talking about pillows for? Look, and it's even showing a guy in this advertisement. Why is this called a wife pillow? Oh, it's to help with pains in the neck. I got it. Oh God. So it's just funnier than I ever thought it would be. Anyways, I recommend it. I am actually going to do a video of this pillow, and I need to show you, at least show you my collection of, maybe that's funny. I'll show you what led up to having a wife pillow, because I have quite the collection of pregnancy pillows. I think we threw one away the other day. Yeah, I'm just throwing away wife pillows now. I mean, pregnancy pillows. God, that's illegal in Texas, right? I can't throw away a pregnancy pillow. Oh my God, what if you throw away a pregnancy pillow in Texas and they're like, wait a second, we don't have any kids reported for this guy, and then they think he had an abortion and you get arrested? Like, they're on to me. Like, what if there's like a van across the street now with cameras because they think I threw away a baby? Like, he had a pregnancy pillow and he threw it away. No one throws away pregnancy pillows. All right, what am I talking about? Anyways, I'll let you guys know. But right now I am in a lot of pain. Just me moving hurts a little. I got some Lectocaine or whatever the fuck that shit is. I got a patch that I might put on tonight, but I have to shave a lot before I can do gross. I have to shave a lot before I can do that, because the patch was this big. I've never had one of those pain patches before. I thought they were little what's those patches? Like nicotine patches. That should be a new bit. I should remember to talk about pregnancy pillows on stage. I think I actually did it once, but I didn't have it as a joke. I just kind of admitted that I have a addiction to buying pregnancy pillows. All right, the next thing I wanted to show you. This is something, actually, you know what? I might skip ahead. I was going to show you this last, but I think more people would be interested in this because it's non-VR. Sometimes I talk about non-VR stuff. There is a game. I went to GameStop. Yeah, look, I'm a dork. I went to GameStop. I tried to support GameStop. Just kidding. I actually like GameStop because they have a lot of nerd toys there. You know, like I bought some Hello Kitty ramen noodle bowls there the other day. Came with chopsticks, little Hello Kitty ramen noodle bowls. Sometimes they have like dorky shit. I'm a dork. I like those dorky little cute things. Anyways, something I didn't even know was coming out. Something that I didn't even consider a real fan of. I just happened to run into a video the other day of this new video game, and that video was from a guy that I love on YouTube, and he's very famous, so I don't need to really shout him out. But his name's Hollow. Hollow is that guy that plays video games where he'll just play the whole video game. You just sit there and watch it like a playthrough. He also he does a lot of. He's just fun to watch. He's chill. I like him because he's chill. But this is Hollow.
Welcome back, guys, and welcome to the official.
There he is. So I watched this video, and it was one of those things where I ran out of things to watch on YouTube. I'm laying on the couch in pain. I just want to watch something, and he was playing through a game, and I was like, Astrobot? Wait, is that the thing that game that comes on when you buy a PS5? If you have a PS5, you know about the Astro game on the PS5. I believe it used to be free when you bought it. It was just like kind of like a tech demo, you know, and it showed off the controller mostly. I remember it going, oh, this is a fun video game they just added that's kind of fun to play that just shows off the controller for the PS5. What a cool thing to do. But he started playing this game called Astrobot, which is actually the sequel to that, and a proper game also. The one that came free was not really a game. I mean, it was okay, but that was kind of more like a tech demo, I still think. But they actually made a full-fledged sequel to it, and I was like, okay, that's interesting. And I swear to God, man, I watched this and fell in love with this game. Like even Janice was like, what the hell is this? This is the funnest thing ever to watch. It was so fun to watch him play, just like the first 3 levels, that I immediately was like, all right, I got to turn this off. This looks like an amazing video game. I don't want to, like, spoiler alert, you know, almost thing. If you don't know what I'm talking about, let's actually, anyways, I just want to say I bought that today. I have not bought a physical copy of a game in a while, but I bought it. It was like the last one at GameStop, and it's called Astrobot. It just came out, and it looks so fun that I didn't even look at the review yet. I don't know how this game is reviewed. I will say, watching Hollow play it, though, he was having the time of his life, and it seemed like an old school, fun video game to play. I don't know what IGN reviewed it, but I love watching IGN reviews. Let's look at the IGN review together so you guys can learn about it if you don't know about it, and we can find out what they reviewed it. All right. If you want to watch this whole video, and we're not going to watch the whole video, but if you want to watch the whole video, IGN on YouTube. Sometimes they get it pretty accurately, other times. Anyways, everyone has their own feelings about IGN.
I can now die knowing that I've blasted bubbles of honey into the air using an elephant's trunk, jumped up on them to reach the top of a triple stack of chickens hiding in eggs, and then sucked the yolk out of said eggs using that same trunk. In other words, I can now die happy. For 30 years, Sony has given us a vast library of top quality PlayStation games, but there's never been a mascot platformer among them to rival the heights that Nintendo's Mario regularly reaches.
Yep.
Crash Bandicoot tried.
And that's something also, Janice is the one that said this, but like within like 20 minutes of watching this, she looked over and she's like, damn, this is like legit Nintendo quality. And I was like, yeah, this is definitely like if they released a new Mario game, but it's not getting the heat like Mario. You know, like this is a legit amazing game to watch, at least.
Jak and Daxter had a decent run, even Knack had a go, bless him. Now though, a true contender has arrived. Packed with dozens of colourful levels and experimental abilities, Astro's latest outing thrusts him onto centre stage, joined by a supporting cast of PlayStation's past heroes to provide hours of pure joy.
That's another thing. This game not only has tons of PlayStation cameos in it, you know, like Parappa the Rapper, shit like that. Like, there's so many cameos, and it's one of those games where, kind of like a Nintendo game, where it's having fun and love with PlayStation and its universe. Like, as you can see right here, the ship is literally a PlayStation 5 that they're flying around in right now. There's a lot of that. So it's kind of like fun to play if you're just a fan of PlayStation or a fan of, like, a nerd, I guess.
Bursting to the
No, this is regular PS5. This is not PSVR 2, Aaron.
Teams with charm, Astrobot is an inventive, nostalgia-fueled platformer of the highest order. If 2020's Astro's Playroom was like a museum, albeit one with fun playable exhibits, Astrobot is like a theme park, throwing a new thrill at you around every corner and after every double-jumped gap. It doesn't always deliver the bonkers creativity that drives the likes of Super Mario Galaxy and Odyssey, but that's hardly damning criticism when swings of that size are rarely taken outside of Nintendo's walls. What developer team Asobi has designed here, though, does successfully evoke the spirit of those great platformers, by birthing novel stages full of visual flourish that never cross the line into becoming mere novelties. A handful of the many standouts are a time-bending casino, a Japanese bathhouse-inspired level with a humorous sponge system that's soaked in fun, and a smart level in which the floors and walls dynamically shift depending on whether a day or night button has been pressed.
That's like Minecraft World. Man, let's not talk about Minecraft movie trailer. We might have to just look at screenshots of that later and how horrible that was, but that's old news now.
That last one in particular features a fantastic use of 3D space, while also feeling like a page torn straight out of the Fez playbook.
Whoa, see? That right there is so Nintendo, switching the world like that. That was badass. I want to watch that again. All right, sorry guys. I like shit like that. Yes! Oh, that's sick. Love it.
Astrobot really is the video game equivalent of venturing through Willy Wonka's chocolate factory, a delightful concoction of experimentation and joy, just without the child endangerment. Chocolate death pipes and fizzy lifting drinks are instead swapped out for sinkholes leading to treasure and an inflatable friend who helps you reach floating platforms. It even feels like some popping candy has smuggled its way into your controller as it fizzes and pings away, sweetly reacting to whatever is happening on screen. Astrobot is a showcase for the DualSense's bells and whistles unlike anything since, well, Astro's Playroom at the PS5's launch.
Right.
Triggers tighten in your fingers.
Yeah, seriously. One thing that when I was watching the original video when Hollow was doing it, one thing he said, and he said it really explains it. This game was designed around the PlayStation 5 controller, and if you've ever used a PlayStation 5 controller, you know there's so many, it's so unique and special. That's why the Xbox is fucking dying right now, because that controller is just next level. And like you could feel the tension of a rope on it, and like, you know what I'm talking about. But the original Astro's Playroom, that was the whole reason for it. I thought, because to show off that controller. And this game uses that in the same way. And Hollis says, this is like the best way to play VR without a helmet on, because the controller really adds that much to the experience.
And rumbles are sent through your thumbs. Raindrops tickle your palms, and I found my whole body involuntarily drifting from side to side as I guided Astro's ship with the motion controls. And while there's nothing to quite rival the GPU earworm of 4 years ago, despite the best efforts of a giant singing...
I don't know if you just saw that big monkey, by the way. Like, his entrance while you're playing a game is so awesome. And then, you know, you have to fight him at the end of this level. Anyways, it is so fucking badass, man.
the GPU earworm of 4 years ago, despite the best efforts of a giant singing tree, the music is a consistent delight throughout. That soundtrack scores levels that seem simple at first, but soon unfurl themselves to reveal tantalizing depths and secrets. Most are fairly linear, but some go the extra mile and are enjoyably knotty, providing sandbox-like areas to hunt for collectibles in. There's never the openness found in the large by comparison Mario Odyssey levels, but enough nooks and crannies to get stuck into nonetheless. There are even whole extra levels to find within levels, with warp points hidden like buried treasure that jet you off to new locations in the Lost Galaxy. I'm a big fan of this Russian doll structure and the way it introduces new lands. It ensures a constant supply of surprises throughout Astrobot's roughly 9-hour duration. And some of those biggest unexpected treats are the new powers that Astro gets along his journey. The basic movement of our little robot pal is great, with his jump, double jump and hover hit.
Alright, I may stop it there. And we're just going to look at the conclusion of this game. So if you want to watch the full review, go to IGN on YouTube. Highly recommend it. If you don't know what IGN is, you're cray. They do a good job usually. I don't know where the conclusion is on here. Let's see. Usually it's easier to find.
Stop gauntlet of quickfire threats that made me piece together everything I'd learned up until that point in a frantic but still fun test.
Here we go.
Astrobot made me smile from beginning to end. A collection of endlessly inventive levels and fantastically fun abilities, it delivers joy in spades, never once becoming even remotely dull or repetitive. And while you don't need a long history with Sony systems to enjoy it, it is especially a delight for those with a piece of PlayStation in their heart, as a treasure trove full of playable nostalgia awaits.
Wow.
Taking the PS5 marketing mantra that play has no limits more seriously than you'd expect, Team Asobi has crafted a mascot platformer that goes near enough toe-to-toe with Nintendo's best efforts.
Hell yeah.
And that's about as high a compliment as
Wow.
I can give it.
Hell yeah, 9 points. There you go, guys. And yeah, I do think it should be a 10 to 10. Like he pretty much said it's up there with any of the best, but yet he didn't give it the same score as the best. I don't know. See, that's where people start getting mad at IGN, but who knows? I mean, it is only 9 hours long, and you could say that, like a Mario game's probably more than 9 hours usually, right? 9 seems... It still seems kind of like you're in the tech demo space. Anyways, this is called Astrobot. I can't wait to play this, bump into it. They also sell a new controller that, this is not it, that is the Astro controller where it has eyes up here or something. But unfortunately, it's really hard to get that controller because no one pre-ordered it because no one thought this game was going to do as good as it's probably going to do. No one thought that maybe this is going to be a sleeper also. Maybe no one knows this, but the lady, luckily I live by a nice GameStop and it's like family owned, and the lady that owns it, I think she owns it. She was like, yeah, no one pre-ordered it. So Sony didn't make that many of those controllers. So she's like, I might get one or two, but I don't think I'm going to get any. Anyways, check it out, Astrobot. Let me know what you guys think. I guess I'll just show you what else I got from GameStop. This came out a couple weeks ago, and it's been impossible to find. It's been sold out everywhere. She had one of them left. And this is the new Sony PlayStation VR2 adapter. This is what you have to get if you have a PC, like a good PC or a good laptop, and you want to hook up your PlayStation VR2 to it. This box pretty much helps you out. Now, I have not opened this. Let's just see what comes in it, huh? Actually, my arm. It's tight. It's really tight. All right. Why is it so tight? Oh, it's from Japan. All right, when you open it up, it's this. You got warranty. Looks like you got the main unit, which literally looks like every single VR box. This is a USB 2, whatever, 3, whatever, to the box. The box has a place for power, a display port, and then on the other side, a single USB-C, which is what I believe you hook up the PlayStation VR to. Got a little power adapter. Plug for the power. And that's it, kids. That's it. Yeah, so this little box, there you go. I have not tried it yet. I 100% will try that in upcoming virtual Redban. Maybe the next one, maybe one in a week or two. I'll try it out. You do lose, some of the things that are cool about doing PlayStation VR 2 on the PlayStation, but there might be software updates to come. We'll talk about all this in the future if I do this or not. So there you go. That's the adapter, which I totally think is cool that they did that. All right, let's go to our final unboxing. This is the best one. This is something that, you know what, before I start this, how are you guys doing in the chat room? What's up, Shreddy? I just looked over and I see Shreddy right away. How are you, Shreddy? Who else we got in here? Pooter, of course. Pooter's always here. What's up, Poot? Dr. Redacted. What's up? Hello, everyone on Twitter, X, Twitch, and YouTube. By the way, of course, we don't know what's real or anything like that. But Twitter, X, constantly destroying, number-wise, everyone else. Not sure, it's mostly bots probably. But no, like right now, there's 1,500 people on X watching. So hello, everyone on Twitter X. Good to see you guys. I think I need to refresh my drink a little. It's getting a little watery. It's a problem. I'm doing so much talking, not enough drinking. My whole drink is ice, frozen ice. I also have, I'm going to be doing a new dash cam review. If anyone is in the dash cam, looking to get a new dash cam soon. I just got a new dash cam. First time I ever got it installed professionally. And if you live in Austin, Texas, and you need a new dash cam, I think it's called the dashcamstore.com. They also sell dash cams. Like they're like one of the biggest dash cam sellers. Anytime you Google dash cams, they always come up, it seems like, in shopping. But they're here in Austin. And it's a small company, and they just sell dash cams, and they also install dash cams. And, they specialize in only installing dash cams. Kind of like, back in the day when you got like a new stereo installed, you're like, just leave it up to the guy at Best Buy to install my dash cam. No, this is somebody that specializes in it. Oh my God, they did such a good job. Hid the wires. I have a dash cam in my back of my car, in the front of my car. And they have little mounts that I think they 3D printed or something, and it's so professional. They also connected it to my battery, so at night it's kind of like a Tesla. I can like check on it. It will tell me if something's fucked up, like if somebody hits my car or breaks my window. Like it's got LTE, in it, so it's constantly connected. It's pretty fucking badass, because that's one thing that Teslas do right. If you get a Tesla nowadays, there's so many cameras, and they have like their security is so good on it. It records everything, and it's pretty much got dash cam built into it. Tesla, that's one thing I will say. Tesla is so far ahead of any other car manufacturer when it comes to just the tech in the cars. I used to think CarPlay was cool and Android Auto and all that shit. But I mean, Tesla, just stock Tesla, way beyond anyone else. I mean, just, it's crazy. Like the idea you could just take your Tesla, park it in front of something. Like, let's say you want to park it in front of a bar. You could just sit there at home, turn on your Tesla's cameras and just look at shit. Like you got your own little fucking spy cams wherever you go, got a Tesla. Yeah. All right. Now that I am re-upped on my drink, I take one hit of this green tea down here. I got a Tesla for the whoopee cushion. That's right, Polly. You could also make your car fart. Is Redban's favorite cold meat Black Forest ham and why? Is it? No, but I appreciate ham. I would say a honey ham is pretty good. I like a good ham and Swiss sandwich. It's one of the good things. I tell you what, man, for the last 2 weeks, I've been really addicted to egg salad sandwiches with like spicy mustard. Ooh. I went to the doctor today, as I do every single week. And I lost 6 pounds in a week. Might be because of how much pain I've been in, and I've been like in pain a lot and not eating as much because I've been in so much pain. But also, I think it's because when I've been eating egg salad sandwiches. I don't know why. Maybe I'm on my man period or something, but egg salad sandwiches. Yum, 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 yum. How did I start talking about egg salad sandwiches? Oh, the ham thing. No, my favorite meat would probably be, I mean, ham is definitely up there. I'm more of a roast beef guy, though. I like I like roast beef a lot. But you know what? I don't know how much more I like it than ham, because if it's a good ham. The Japanese are gods at egg salad sandwiches. Oh, I know, CR9. I know. They're beautiful. No crust, just fluffy, almost angel cake-like bread. The Japanese know how to make a good egg salad sandwich for sure. You haven't had a ham and Swiss in so long, Shane. Having one tomorrow. You know the best thing about a good ham and Swiss sandwich? Honey mustard. If it's just regular ham, just put a little honey mustard on there. I'm a honey boy. I'm a honey bear. Hawaiian rolls. You're right, Shreddy. No. Shreddy's all onto something. The bread is very important. Ham, Swiss, maybe even lightly put it on the old frying pan and just get the ends a little crunchy with some butter. I don't know. Janice makes a good ham and Swiss for me all the time. And we usually have the Hawaiian, not Hawaiian rolls, but we have the Hawaiian bread. They make bread too. Shreddy, they make bread. I also like the new Chick-fil-A sandwich right now. The pimento honey Chick-fil-A sandwich, limited time. Some people don't like it. I will say they don't make it the same all the time, because I've had it where I've loved it, and then the last one I had was actually pretty gross. But I think that the chicken they used was like old oil or something. The chicken seemed a little burnt or something. They like kind of fucked up. The last one I had was not good. So maybe they just don't know how to make it 100%. But it's pimento cheese, honey, and jalapeno on a Chick-fil-A sandwich. Great. I think I had it grilled once, and I think I might like that better grilled, but I need to try it again. All right, guys, let's talk about the last unboxing thing. This is the nerdiest of all of them. This is after we show this, we'll talk about some other stuff. I just want to show this off real quick. So, as a lot of you guys know, this is about VR, so don't get scared. So I've been using many different VR helmets, ever since Virtual Redban. I'm looking at this one right here, which is the one in the most expensive ones. This is the Meta Quest Pro. Is that what it's called? Kind of like the Apple Vision Pro. No one's buying these. No one wants to spend that much money. Most of the time, it's the Quest headset, that everyone's buying, most popular. I usually use the Valve Index. Now, I don't have the Valve Index here anymore because the Valve Index, I have an old one of it. This is the original one. This is my original Valve Index. As you can tell, the strap is broken. All the clamps are broken. I have used this, beat it into the ground. It is what I still consider to be my favorite headset. Even though it's outdated, it is still, I've bought 4 of these. This is my original one that lasted the longest. It just I think it still works maybe, or maybe, no, maybe it's, I don't remember. But like even the inside, it's all, it's just falling apart. I'm never gonna throw this away. I'm gonna hang this on my wall like a dork. Anyways, but the best thing about the Valve Index is it has this. It has these over-the-ear headphones. So when you put it on, you just put this on, and it's got a microphone here. It's got the heads, like literally really good headphones built in. And these are over-the-ear. These don't stick to your ear. They hover right above your ear, and they shoot the audio into your ear. What's good about that is, so like if somebody's going, oh my God, fire, you can go like, what, fire? Or if you're getting raided or whatever, you can hear around you, so you can hear things. It doesn't completely immerse you. Now, if you're playing a video game in VR and you want to have the best experience ever, I would recommend just like even these little headphones, getting really immersed into it and have somebody watch you to make sure everything's okay. But get really immersed into it, because that's the one bad thing about these kind of headsets. Like if you're playing a video game, usually if it's a really cool like horror game or something, you want to make sure you are in VR, right? 100%. But I've been using recently, and we've talked about this, we've done tons of videos about this, the Bigscreen Beyond headset. Now, this little tiny guy is better than the Valve Index when it comes to resolution and weight, and has a pretty good microphone on it, just like the Valve Index has one of the best. And this one's pretty close, almost exact to the Valve Index. And it's this light. But the big thing about this is that you 3D print this, which is almost like, feels like rubber, and you scan your face, so it is kind of like prescription glasses. It fits perfectly on your face, and it really sucks you in. It looks great. And the bad thing about that is if I want my girlfriend to play it, it doesn't fit perfectly on her face, so I have to take a belt and put it around and just pull it really tight. She has a flat face. I just flatten the thing and it cracks. I'm just kidding. No, it just doesn't fit her face. So you can, I think, buy new ones of these, but you have to scan everyone. It takes weeks and stuff. Where most headsets, you can like put it on and adjust, like it gets closer to you, and it does, This is a little hard to share. This is very personal. The only negative thing about this is this problem. This is a USB-C port. Whoop, I'm like showing it. I was showing the microphone like it was the camera. This is the This is USB-C port, and you could plug things in it. But one thing you could plug in is a USB-C to audio adapter, so you can plug in headphones to it. That's right, because this thing is so tiny and lightweight, it doesn't have headphones. And it hasn't been a huge deal, but I will say this strap, while it's nice, I'm constantly fucking with it. And like, I feel like I'm wearing ski goggles. You know, like I'm wearing goggles and I'm swimming. Well, this is a new company. This was like a Kickstarter, and they're kicking ass, I believe. I do recommend this also. It's a little pricey, but when I pre-ordered this, I also pre-ordered what's in this box right here. This was something that they were like, yeah, this is going to come out soon. Not when the product comes out, but it's going to come out later. And I don't remember how much later it's been, but it's been a while. I would say it's almost been a year. I think I got my Beyond maybe in November. I don't know. But anyways, what it is a head strap. This is something that it pretty much connects to your Beyond. It's official. And I don't know if you can tell by the glare, it adds the same kind of earphones that the Valve has. They just kind of hang over your ears. Maybe they even get a little closer. It also has a proper strap that looks like with a nice over the head thing. This might even make this whole headset feel way more good. Well, anyways, just got it today. It finally came out. Actually, I didn't get it today. I got this a few weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, 1 week ago, but I haven't streamed for a while. So I already did this, and I already peeked at it. Open it up. I've not pulled it out, though. Look at that. It's sitting. Look at that shit. What the hell? We'll go back on that a second. Here it is. It is got like a cushion. It's purple. Wait, is that purple? No. It's not purple. In the camera, it looked purple. That's crazy. Cool. So this has to go. This. Oh, don't look at my hair, guys. God. So it goes like this, and then. Wait, no. It goes the other way? Oh, it goes this way. Well, this is going to look... If you want to live... Wait, it can't go that way. Can it? It might go that way. Oh, I can't wait to figure out what this looks like, because this looks like ridiculous. But it's very lightweight. Yeah, I think this is... Oh, my God, I think this is the way to do it. No? It can't be. This way... Oh, I can't wait to figure this out. Anyways, part 2 of Virtual Redban. If you're new here, oh God, I got my hair. Part 2 of Virtual Redban. Okay, I gotta put a hat on. I hate that gay shit. My gay poof hair. Part 2 of Virtual Redban is after this, what you're watching right now. If you're new here, part 2 usually starts like 20 minutes later, where we actually go into virtual reality. I am going to actually try this tonight. Might go well, might go bad. Oh, looking in here, it comes with, looks like some brackets or something, or some clips. That's the only thing that comes in here. On the back, it says, take comfort and ergonomics to the next level with the Bigscreen Beyond audio strap. Headphones designed by Koss deliver an expansive soundstage, stunning clarity, and powerful bass. A contoured strap cradles your head for a balanced fit, and an adjustable dial lets you reduce facial pressure. Dude, I'm excited about this. Fine-tune the position of the speakers for optimal comfort and audio performance. I'm actually I really can't wait to see. Okay, so there is a lot of knobs and straps and adjustments. Oh, God. Hopefully I could figure this out during the intermission. Let's see. Is Zen? Boba, I knew those were Koss headphones. They look like the original ones that the Oculus Rift used. Nice. Well, part 2. We'll figure that out. I still don't. This has to go this. Yes, this has to go this way. All right, let me try this one more time. It has to go this way. So this goes like, oh, it goes like that. It goes in the back of my skull. I see. Now, do these go back? Oh yeah. Okay, that's perfect. And there will be a headset here. I wonder if I can. Let's do it. Let's do it live. I undid the regular strap. Let me just put that right there for a second. There's this plastic. Oh shit! I knew that was gonna happen. What the fuck? What is this? Why'd that just come off? Oh my God, this is a nightmare already. All right, this one I'm not. So there's some plastic around these things. And of course, when you see plastic, you just pull it off. And I pulled it off on this side, and this rubber piece just came off also. And I feel like that rubber piece is should not have come off. So if you get these things, do not pull on that plastic. That's, God, I don't want to use this either, though. God, why don't you make this? Do they want you? Oh. Oh my God, this is all right. God, they're using packing tape on this. Oh shit, this one didn't. The plastic came on this one too. What? Oh, fuck. Both plastics. It's got an audio cord or a USB-C cord. So, all right, let's see. It goes this way. All right, so I plugged it in to the thing. I guess I'm going to attach USB-C to the side. Why is it? Oh my God, why is this so hard? It's because I smoke green tea. This is annoying the fuck out of me now. Is that in? All right, guess that's in. I was expecting it like to click or something. All right, now I'm ready to do the other side. This is how the strap goes on. All right. So there you go. That's what, very lightweight, sexy. I like that. What's this little guy right here do? Yep. Okay, and I also think it comes with like little brackets to like clip on here or something too. Let me try to put this on. Well, it's tight. Okay, I'm turning this knob in the back. It's getting wider because it was definitely for a baby. Oh, oh shit. Oh shit. That feels amazing. Oh shit. Perfect. Whoa. All right. Oh, that's crazy, guys. That was the most comfortable headset I've ever had. The extra thing, this extra thing felt amazing. If these speakers work great, this is worth every single penny. That perfect. This is a perfect headset. Wow. Highly recommend. Can't wait. Part 2 virtual Redban. We'll try it out. That would suck if the speakers just suck or something like that. We'll try it out on part 2. Insane. So light. So light. So light. Wow, that was cool. That was fucking cool. Can't wait now. I can't wait. That's gonna be fun. Here is the ad for the audio strap from Beyond. This came out 8 days ago, so I guess they're shipping this shit. Cool. What a great update. I'm loving Beyond. I want to see a Beyond XL or something though. Bigger headset. All right, let's watch this trailer. Hey, it's me. The wife strap. When your wife's a pain in the neck, just plug in the USB-C port and get the fuck out of there with Beyond Audio. What wife? I don't have a wife. Get out of here, lady. The more you stream, the more she's not there. She's not there. Hey. I'm your wife. Get me from your wife. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. There you go. Now
We've been shipping Bigscreen Beyond to customers.
I know you have. Isn't that the guy that just lost all that weight that used to be really fat? What was his name? That got super fat and he used to do mukbangs and cry and stuff. And he just posted a video where he's like super skinny now. Isn't that him? Is he wearing a Sunset Strip shirt? Not Philip DeFranco. He did the same thing, but not the same way. Who? Polly D? Is that his name? No, that's like, who the fuck am I thinking of? No one knows who I'm talking about? Shit. Oh, here's also Nick Avocado. That's right. Is that Nick Avocado? It would have been funny if I would have remembered that guy's name. All right, here's also the advertisement from PlayStation showing you that other thing I got, that PlayStation VR2 PC adapter. I didn't know there was a trailer for it, so let's just see what the trailer looks like. What a great ad. That's a great ad. Holy shit. That was a great ad. By the way, I'm not sponsored by Sony or PlayStation. I know this whole episode seems very Sony PlayStation heavy. But I'm not. I mean, I was an Xbox person up to the PlayStation 5, and those PlayStation 5 controllers really made me switch sides. What about you guys? Do you guys are you guys Xboxers, PlayStationers? Are you just Nintendo babies? Are you guys nah man. I'm 78 years old, man. Man, these this is the strap, by the way. This oh, I just lost it. This is what comes with that that new headset thing. It's a little looks like a little, you close it. You could for wire management is what I'm guessing. But I'm so glad not to use this little adapter. But if you don't have the headset, you can get this little USB-C to audio adapter for things just like that. Or if you just want to add a headphone jack to your MacBook, it's like $5 on Amazon. Haven't had a console since the Xbox 360. Might get a PS5 though. Boba, interesting. That's because, so I don't have a PS5 at my studio right now. And I've been waiting for them just to, you know, release like a cool bundle or something, but I'm more interested if they're going to release a PlayStation 5 Pro, because that's what I want. I feel like they're about to. I would say they have to. Like, if you follow PlayStation, they always wait for a bit, and near the end of the life cycle of the PS5, the last 3 years, they'll have a Pro come out, and which is better in every way. It beta tests features that the PlayStation 6 will have. But you could probably get a PS5. I don't know. I recommend not. Well, I take that back. I would probably get a Slim. The cool thing about the Slim is you could always add a Blu-ray player to it, so you can buy discs. I'm a disc buyer still, for the most part. Any games that are worth shit, I try to buy as much as possible physical. But a lot of times I'm just like, I want to play a game right now. I don't give a fuck if I own this game. You know? Like, I wanted to own this Astrobot game. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I like PlayStation 5. I think it's great. But there's also a few games I love on Xbox. I always have to have the consoles. I have to have them all. Because it's about games. It's not really about consoles. And that's the bullshit. They should be one console. They should all get together and make one badass motherfucking console. Nintendo, Xbox, Sony, they're all three partners, and they're releasing a console where you play all the games. Have Steam in there also for some reason. But, yeah, that's what they should do. And they should do that. It's crazy that they don't do that. Stop fucking making it annoying. I like seeing PlayStation going, shit, no one's buying our VR2. We know it's a good headset. Let's just make a PC adapter for it. Brilliant. That's brilliant, Sony. Everyone should do that. Apple should be able to go on PC games. They should, you know, there should be the Steam on Apple. Apple should have controllers or allow any third-party controllers to be used. Everything should be connected. Why? That's like old thinking. Like, it's Nintendo versus, it's Coke versus Pepsi. Ding dong, ding 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 dong, ding dong. Oh, let me try one more time. Ding ding dong, ding dong, ding dong dong. It's not working. Anyways. Thank you, RMT, for the tip. $2. Can you live stream Astrobot? Honestly, yeah, I think I will. You know what? I think I will. I think I have Janice do it though. But look for that soon. Maybe even tonight. Maybe even tomorrow. Nah. Maybe tomorrow night. Who knows? Yeah, that was the whole point. I'm definitely going to do that. But it's probably going to be Janice. Because I got to do stuff. Apple doesn't like third-party shit. I know they don't. But you know what? Can you imagine what a beautiful, beautiful relationship? I mean, Apple teamed up with Dr. Dre. But you imagine how good of a relationship if Apple and Nintendo started fucking. And they Apple and Nintendo work together. Can you imagine that? And it's like the best relationship ever. It's like when you know like a guy and you know a girl separately, and they're like, oh my God, if they ever met, they would destroy the world. Like Brad and Angelina. Just kidding. Gross. I like I had another toy to show, but I don't. Let's see if I have any more things to talk about real quick. Nah. Okay, let's look at this. This has to do with VR chat. By the way, if you're new here, please subscribe, hit that like button, hit that notification bell, do all that. All you guys that are watching, no one subscribes. Hit subscribe, especially you guys on Twitter and X. If you like this, please go to my youtube.com/Redban, REDBAN. Subscribe to me on there, please. Especially for part 2. Part 2, which is about to happen very soon, is not going to be on Twitter. It's not going to be on Twitch. It's not going to be on X. It's only going to be on YouTube. Lucky YouTube. Anyways, let's look at this real quick, because in part 2 is when we go into virtual reality and we play this thing called VR chat. And this is an article about something about VR chat. Project Lost Worlds in VR chat shows considerable promise. It's an upcoming VR chat world with considerable promise. The next, here's a tape treat. Let's just watch on X. Who does this? All right, let's hear it. Let's watch the trailer.
Welcome. Are you ready to proceed to Launchpad 37? Certainly. Please refrain from moving or jumping excessively while the platform is moving. Your cooperation is appreciated.
Ouch! That hurt my fuck.
shuttle crew, proceed to boarding dock 37.
Okay. Let's go to boarding dock
37. Boarding dock 37.
I'll dock her from behind.
And just like that, I was being shipped out to Astoria as a tourist. After so many decades of dreaming about that very moment, it was happening right in front of my eyes. To be fair, it's not my first time getting strapped to a rocket, but it's my first time venturing into another star system. Let's just say being nervous and excited is an understatement.
Nervous. Nervous. Are you nervous? Oh, you. Yep. 37 is right up here.
Down door cleared for launching procedure.
Oh, down. Yeah.
Ground control to flight director. We have completed the automated diagnostics on the propulsion and guidance systems.
Good for you.
All readings are within acceptable ranges. Proceed with the final pre-launch briefing and confirm go or no-go status from all mission-critical departments.
Pre-launch can get her pregnant. Test 1, we are talking about numbers. We have entered the glowing orange boxes. Proceed.
Proceed.
Elevator fetish. Elevator fetish. You got an elevator fetish.
You got an elevator fetish? This game's great for elevator fetishes. Project Elevator Fetish, am I right, boys? I mean, it looked really nice, but oh my god, after a while, it's like, okay, you've showed me like the longest cutscene of just going up and down and stuff. What's that? Is that what we did here? Is this it? I don't know. It's like elevator fetish shit.
Elevator fetish? You got an elevator fetish?
Seemed like it. All right, you know what? That's all I care about. Let's go into virtual reality now. Let's try out this new head strap. If you're new here, please hit subscribe, hit that like button, hit that notification bell. Part 2 of Virtual Redban is going to start in about 20 minutes on the YouTube channel. So youtube.com/Redban. And then part 2, we're going to try this new audio strap. We're going to see if that what we just saw, if we can even go to that right now. Maybe we can go to it and see what the hell. Maybe we'll try to find an elevator action. Alan, yeah, maybe we will just try to find an elevator action reboot that's very similar. Who knows what we're going to do in part 2. Part 2 is going to start in about 20 minutes. So thank you guys. Grab a drink, take a piss, walk the dog. I'll see you guys soon. In about 20 minutes, look on my Twitter or my Instagram. I'll be posting a link, or just go to my YouTube and hit subscribe. See you soon, boys.
Yeah.